Logan, right? He also did X-Men, the second one, second generation or some shit like that. I forgot which one it was, but it was pretty terrible. But in Logan, he was allowed to do whatever the fuck he wanted. Rated R, create the backstory, and that was literally probably one of the only Marvel films I really liked was Logan.
Nice. That Logan was awesome.
Because it was a standalone film. You don't have to be an X-Men fan to like that film.
Yeah.
You just enjoyed it for what it is.
I recently saw it. I was like, oh shit.
Dude, man, like Logan was amazing, and they're gonna make it like film noir. They're gonna put a black and white version of it too.
Oh,
What? That's tight.
It's crazy, like, because they allowed him to do what he wanted, and then it was one of the best Marvel films that ever came out. I mean, obviously, what's it called? Guardians of the Galaxy was really funny, but this was like more of the serious one.
Yeah.
So good. Especially when he in the beginning was just like, "Grr, right there, this motherfucker."
That was cool.
I love that shit. I think Wolverine should be way more vicious than what we see.
Yeah, that's how his character is, like in the comic books too. So when I saw it, I actually didn't read up on anything about Logan, and people were just like, "Yo, it's dope." And so when I watched it, there was nobody in the theaters, and the opening scene, he just fucking puts his claws right through the head. So I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Because I didn't expect any of that.
I wish they would hire me to write the character story, because if Wolverine is an animal, what he should be doing is putting his mouth.
Don't look at
on
me for
someone.
fucking example.
No, he should be putting his mouth on someone's eye and then sucking the eyeball out and then use his claws to cut the retinas. Like, that's what.
I don't know about that.
That's what should be happening. That's the type of action.
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
It always turns to me like to be the fucking dummy.
Or like stick his hand in the person's mouth, go all the way down the esophagus, and then activate his claws once he reaches his rectum. So now from the inside out goes.
That's disgusting.
It's the real Wolverine.
That's why he's the minister of torture.
I know. You want a
You
claw
really do.
boner?
You know what I pictured when you said about the fucking eye thing? You know how like the hack is if you want to make egg whites, right? You just take the
Oh yeah.
that you suck the egg yolk and then you take it out. I just pictured that like a fucking egg yolk going into someone's mouth.
You had the stature of the original Wolverine though.
The original one?
Like around like 5. I think well actually the original Wolverine I think is supposed to be really short, but you're like what 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah.
You got like the muscular build. You actually look like Wolverine.
Asian Wolverine.
Wolverine.
I'll help write it. Hire me.
I know.
We just gotta make a full feature from the trailer that we made.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I came to say goodbye. Sorry.
I love that trailer. It was one of my favorites.
Wolverine.
That's when you slapped me.
Oh, that's right. That shit was amazing.
Take my company.
I don't want the company.
No, you don't speak at all. Say it again. Oh, don't. I don't like you. Oh, what's? Oh. Just kidding. Oh, got you this way. Oh, what's? Oh. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I actually want to see like an entire book recreated by you and just different ways of torture. Like things that you've never...
Dude, we should call it the Ministry of Torture.
You know, play with this shit. I'm like, how do you think of that?
I love violence.
My favorite one was when he got someone's ears and then
In the face, and he pulled the ears out.
First of all, you have to scrunch up your body so small. Wow, blast up.
yeah, he got in that position really fast.
It's funny because it's violent, but it's also very funny looking. Like, can you imagine a man going onto another man's eye and like sucking his eye out? You gotta fucking suck his eye out first. It's like the game that we played on Just Kidding Party.
Oh yeah, the suck and blow.
Yeah.
Like he's so violent. That film. There's a Korean film called like Akabara Poata. Yeah, so it's like it's literally like one of my favorite revenge films of all time, right? And everybody's watching the film. And
Oh, it's the one with the Korean G.I. Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
yeah.
what's the English translation for them?
I Saw the Devil.
I heard really good things about that.
And yeah, and this dude is watching it. Everybody else is horrified by all the shit he's
He's the
doing.
one that you made Mariel watch and she started crying.
Yeah.
We're watching Hawaii.
Yeah.
Anime?
No, this is a film.
Oh, like an actual live
Yeah,
action?
and this fool is watching the film, and he's like, and I was like, dude, isn't that shit crazy? He goes, you know what the funny thing is? Like 5 minutes before it was happening, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, bro.
Because I was watching the movie and I'm like, you know what I would do? I would do this.
What was it?
I forgot what happened. But like in the situation when I was like brainstorming like, oh, there's a bat here, there's a stick here, what would he do? And I'm like, what would I do? Oh, I would grab that and do this, and it's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it's like, this guy's a fucking maniac, dude. Like, there was a guy that was, there's a scene in the film, spoiler alert, but
It's an old movie, it's okay.
yeah. But a lot of people probably haven't seen it. It's one of my favorite
I
films.
wanted to watch it.
There's like a part where the guy's
Tell me,
like,
la la la.
he's like basically mocking him, laughing at him, right? And he's like, oh, you think that's funny? he grabs his mouth and he tears his mouth apart.
Oh, that was the part.
Yeah.
This guy.
Because he was
That was the
talking
part.
back. It was like he's laying in the hospital. I'm like, man, if this motherfucker talks back one more time, I would stick my hands into his mouth and
That was
just
the part.
dislocate their entire jaw. And he did it. I was like, yeah!
You're like soulmates.
She swears it's gonna mess up her energy and then her muscles get all tight.
The fucking cold dragon's gonna come and invade her private parts.
It's so hot in Taiwan that most people don't care about what they look like or dress like, so they all look terrible. You know what I mean though? Like, because it's too hot to care about what you're fucking wearing.
Everyone's fucking neck part is like droopy.
Yeah, it's too fucking hot, man. Like, it's
Sweaty Asians.
Is it hot and humid?
It's hot and fucking humid. But for me, I just like the street food so much, I don't give a fuck.
There's a lot of mosquitoes.
A fuck ton.
You have to put off spray like a motherfucker.
To start raving.
Yeah. Dude, I don't want sexy ass people to work with though, man.
Why? Because you get horny?
Yeah, dude.
How do you do it with us then?
What do you mean with us?
It's difficult.
What do you mean?
I know, how do you focus? Oh, no wonder you're late all the time.
Wait, what do you mean? I don't get it. Oh, you mean you're attractive? Okay, get the fuck out of here.
I'm still attractive, fuck you.
She got so hurt.
She's like, I'm still pretty.
That's when they need it the most. You know, when they're like big like this.
You're fucking tainted, all right? God damn it.
Oh no!
She fucking ruled Gal Gadot for me fucking last week too.
Why? How?
I took all of her posters down. I'm like, ah!
I'm not the one.
Because she looks like, yeah.